The Concrete Example, a poem by Reginald Arkell. This poem is a light-hearted, humorous verse about the speaker's observations of their next-door neighbor, Mrs. Jones, and her quirky, stone-filled garden. Stanza 1. My next-door neighbor, Mrs. Jones, has got a garden full of stones, a crazy path, a lily pond, a rockery, and just beyond, a sundial with the strange device, which Mrs. Jones thinks rather nice. Meaning, the speaker describes Mrs. Jones' garden, which is unusual because of its stones instead of grass or flowers. It has a crazy zigzag path, a lily pond, a rockery, decorative rock arrangement, and even a sundial with a strange gadget. Mrs. Jones finds it charming. जो स्पीकर है वो मिसेस जोन्स के गार्डन को अजीब डिस्क्राइब करता है क्योंकि वो पत्थरों से भरा हुआ है, ना कि घास या फूलों से। उसका एक बहुत टेढ़ा मेढ़ा रास्ता है, एक लिली पॉन्ड है और एक रॉकरी है और एक संडाल भी है, वो भी एक अजीब से गैजेट के साथ। मिसेस जोन्स उसको चार्मिंग पाती है। Stanza 2. My next door neighbor, Mrs. Jones, puts little plants between the stones. They are so delicate and small, they don't mean anything at all. I can't think how she gets them in unless she plants them with a pin. Mrs. Jones places tiny, delicate plants between the stones. The speaker finds them so small and insignificant that they don't seem to matter. It's hard to imagine how she even plants them, perhaps using a pin. Mrs. Jones छोटे और बहुत कमज़ोर प्लांट्स स्टोन्स के बीच में प्लांट करती है। जो स्पीकर है वो उनको इतना स्मॉल और इनसिग्निफिकेंट पाता है कि वो मैटर नहीं करते। वो इमेजिन करना बहुत हार्ड है कि वो उनको लगाते भी कैसे है, या फिर एक पेन यूज करके। Stanza 3. My next door neighbor, Mrs. Jones, once asked me round to see her stones. We stood and talked about a flower for quite a quarter of an hour. Where is this lovely thing? I cried. You're standing on it, she replied. One day, Mrs. Jones invited the speaker to see her stone garden. They spent a long time discussing one particular flower. When the speaker excitedly asked where this beautiful flower was, Mrs. Jones replied that they were actually standing on it. एक दिन मिसेस जोन्स ने स्पीकर को अपने स्टोन गार्डन में इनवाइट किया। उन्होंने बहुत लंबा टाइम बिताया एक फ्लावर के बारे में बात करते हुए, और जब स्पीकर ने बहुत एक्साइटेड होकर पूछा कि ये फ्लावर किधर है, तो फिर मिसेस जोन्स कहती है कि वो उस पे खड़े हैं। Tone and theme. Tone. The tone of poem is humorous and slightly sarcastic. Theme. The poem playfully explores differing perceptions of beauty and eccentric hobbies. While Mrs. Jones treasures her tiny plants and stone garden, the speaker finds it odd and amusing. Words meanings. Next door neighbor. A person who lives in the house next to yours. Garden full of stones. A garden decorated mainly with stones instead of many plants. Crazy path. A path made with irregularly shaped stones and placed randomly. Lily pond. A small water body where water lilies grow. Rockery. A garden area made with rocks and small plants. Sundial. A device that shows the time using the position of the sun's shadow. Strange device. An unusual or unfamiliar instrument referring to the sundial. Delicate. Very light, fine, or fragile. Don't mean anything at all. Not impressive or not noticeable. Unless, except if. Pin. A small pointed object used humorously here to suggest how tiny the plants are. Quite a quarter of an hour. Exactly 15 minutes.